There's an old saying in the market. The stock market takes the stairs on the way up and takes the elevator on the way down. Right now, clearly the elevator going straight down to party town. Look at here at the NASDAQ. Look at this move right now. What is going on? From the 8 o'clock this morning, about a 100-point move down currently from the 250s down there to the 151s. We got the pivot point down there at this 138 level. Look at that move. And what's interesting is, look at that. Look at where the VWAP crossed the 14 EMA, crossed the VWAP. Pretty strong directional move down. Huh. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? So, let's see what happens here today. Oh my baby Jesus. Big move pre-market like this. I normally don't get very excited when the market, I like to see the market consolidating, you know, consolidating pre-market, getting ready for the market to open. Right now, we've got this big move happening. So what could happen now is we get some chop, we get some consolidation at open. We do have the gap fill potential. We closed yesterday above that 300 level, 15,300. We're pulling back now. Looking at the 15-minute chart here. We're basically pulling back into where we opened up yesterday, that breakout level, a little bit lower actually. So pivot point there at the 36s, pivot point up here at the 236s. And well, that was a pretty big drastic, I would say this is pretty oversold at this point. Pretty big move down here so far. I guess we had some numbers. We had some numbers this morning, right? Is that what we had? Economic calendar. Yeah, we had some numbers this morning. And we've also got more numbers later on today. We've got the business inventories at, what is that? At 10 o'clock, and retail inventories at 10 o'clock. And then we have an FOMC member, Barkin, speaking at 10:45 at some conference or something later on today. So we're going to need to be patient, my friends. That's all. You know, just a little bit of patience today. If we want to get paid, we got to be patient. Not every day is, you know, right out of the party here. So let's see what happens going into open. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Kind of looking here at the levels. Like I said, yesterday, this is that key level we broke out of yesterday, that 180 level. So the bears basically want to keep this below this 180 level from yesterday and kind of make a bear flag down here. Maybe one of these, like a little bear flag would be kind of the setup here. Unless this thing just keeps going straight down, I'd want a little bit of a pushback up here. Just a little bit of a pushback up here. You don't like my strip club? What's wrong with the strip club? Oh, man. We got 8 minutes here till the market opens. 8 minutes. Both the NASDAQ, the ES, both selling off here into open. The dollar also kind of sold off a little bit there. It had a big pop there at 8:30. Kind of got a double top there on the dollar, and the dollar kind of pulling back already. The ES finding some support at the 70s. So the ES has a pivot point at the 65s. The NASDAQ has a pivot point at the 36s. So getting close to the pivot point on both the NASDAQ and the ES here. Will that be the reversal zone? We'll find out. We will find out here. And kind of pulling back into this level on the hourly chart there. This 100 level that we bounced off of on Monday morning. And then Friday kind of bouncing off there as well. 15,100 is a kind of key level down here. I don't know. I'm not going to be overly aggressive here at open. Let's just put it that way. I think best thing to do is kind of wait for that first move to happen and then look for some consolidation and then try to take out, try to go for either like the higher low or the lower high kind of setup. Pivot point 36 is coming up there. Already still continuing to sell here. Still continuing to sell. Let's do the poll here. If we get a 500 likes on the stream, we'll do the poll. 500 likes, we'll do the poll. 1,000 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Let's get the likes pumping, baby. Pump it up. I don't know why I gotta like, people gotta ask. I gotta ask every time. Can you hit the like button, please? Can you please hit the like button? Please. Oh, God. What's the bias? I don't really have a bias, to be honest. I try not to have a bias. Really have no idea what's going to happen here at open, to be honest. I don't have a good read on it right now. I mean, it looks like it's going to take out this low here and try to move down more. Or maybe it bounces. It's hard to say. It's a big move already happened. So we pretty much had this big move down already. And it's like, do I really want to go and short here at the bottom right now? Does this go all the way to the hundreds first before reversing? The VWAP's all the way up there at the 235s. We're about 100 points away from the VWAP right now. I mean, this is not an ideal spot to be shorting, that's for sure. So, don't do that. Don't go short at the bottom. You can't make money shorting at the bottom. I tried it. It doesn't work. It's not easy. It's not easy to get short at the bottom. I tried it. It don't work. All right. We got 500 likes here. Yeah, we don't have 500 likes. We got 1,500 people watching. Only 400 likes. Wow. There's no love in the chat anymore. Where'd all my love used to go? Where'd all the love? All the people out there? Where did they go? Everyone's leaving my live stream for other live streams. I'm on the way out, man. My career is on the way down. We're losing it. We got news at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. news today. 10 a.m. news. It's because Topstep is giving away free accounts on their live stream. Well, you know, we're giving away free money over here. Free money, free profits. Topstep's giving away free accounts. We're giving away free profits. You want to make money or you want to get free accounts? It's up to you. Those accounts are worth $50. We're giving away thousands in profit. Thousands in profit, people. Oh, man. How's the fishing with the cold front? I don't know. Should be good. Got a tournament this weekend, fishing tournament this weekend. So, Frank Cross, I like you, Patrick. You're a clown. I don't know if that's a compliment or a dig. It's the band hammer is so is like 50-50. 50-50. Do I ban him? Do I keep him? He said he likes me, but I'm a clown. It's kind of like, not sure. All right, right now the poll is up or down 57%, 43% down. So 57% up, 42% down. $500 votes. Who will win? All right, we're going to end the poll here. 58% up, 42% down. So the bulls right now, people are thinking we're going to bounce here at open. All right. I'll keep you around, Frank. You're lucky. You're lucky, Frank. I'll keep you around. $30 seconds here, people. 30 seconds till the market opens. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Down there to the 30s right now. Straight down there to the 30s. The ES pushed it back up. The NASDAQ tried to bounce here off the 30s for now. Will she go? 25 on the NASDAQ, 24s. 24, straight down still. NASDAQ needs to make a move here, or we're going to move down to this 100 level. The ES is trying to hold there at the 70s. The NASDAQ looks like it wants to squeeze back up here now with the ES. If the ES can push back 75s or more, try to get that NASDAQ back above this 35 pivot right there. Maybe she tries to move up there towards the 40s there quickly. Up there to the 35s right there again. Can she go 37, 38s? $36, $37s. $36, $37s. Just a disclaimer. Obviously, this is not financial advice, people. Don't follow me. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, just trying to be patient here. Why do I not talk about Bookmap no more? I honestly don't have I don't have my damn account info for a Bookmap on this new computer. I've got to email Bookmap and get I can't remember my login password for Bookmap. I'm an idiot. I got to get that figured out. I'll be back in Orlando next week. All right, so the NASDAQ trying to push back up here. Let's see where this candle closes at. We're hitting that 14 EMA right there. Dollar is trying to pull back here. NASDAQ got denied there at the 14 EMA. Back down to the 20s again. Still holding that 20 level there. I have two 43-inch screens I'm trading on right now. NASDAQ through the 20s, down there to the 17s again. Good time to be patient here. Patience, patience, patience. Patience to get paid, baby. You want to get paid? You got to be patient, people. She's trying to hold there at the lows at the 20s again. Chopping right here, 24, 25s. Looks like, oof. Definitely looking like possibly moving down here now. If it takes out this low, let's see. Dollar pushing back up. NASDAQ down there to the 15s now. The ES is kind of holding up here, though, so. Very just kind of choppy right here. And back up there to the 25s again. 27s. The ES up to the 75s. ES is really doing a lot better than the NASDAQ right now, so it's a bit of a battle here. Look at this push back up there quickly off the lows again. We're pushing back up towards that pivot point one more time. These 3-minute candles are showing that the buyers are coming in there. Let's see where this 3-minute candle closes at. Remember that VWAP's all the way up there to the 215s. We got this pivot point right here at the 35s. We got numbers at 10 a.m. as well. The ES got denied at the 75s, back to the 70s, so the NASDAQ just dropped straight down there as well. 15-minute candle here. I think the best play here is to wait for this 15-minute candle to close. Give us a better direction. We're pretty much in the middle of this 15-minute, kind of at the low, middle low, low of the middles. Middle low, middle lows. Keep getting stuck at the 14 EMA, so. Middle lows, baby. We got the middle lows. We're at the low middles. Middle lows. New terminology. Patrick Wieland coined it. Go ahead and put that in the Wikipedia. Trading Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Let's see what the RTY, Russell's doing right now. So everybody's talking. What's the Russell doing? Look at the Russell. The Russell from the 36 is going straight up right now. What does that mean for the Russell 2000? Is it the Russell 2000? Yeah. Look at the Russell here. Just keeps going higher. The Russell's up 0.2% right now in green on the day. The NASDAQ, the ES, both red right now. What do we think? You think that's the low? We think this is the low here? Are we going to push back above this pivot, turn it into support? Russell still holding on up there. RTY. And the NASDAQ back to the middle. We're getting the high middle, the middle high. The middle high right now, boys. They got a middle high here on the NASDAQ. We're pushed back up there quickly. Can she go? We got the middle high looking. I like to see this thing get back above that pivot point there. Clear that pivot point out. Get back above the 14 EMA and then try to make a run here. If the bulls are going to step in. A nice little bounce there on the 15-minute chart. Back up here. If we get that 15-minute breakout, could be nice. Still got about still got a minute or two, and we got more than a minute. We got about 6 minutes until this 15-minute candle still has not broken. Opening range candle here. So all we're pretty much waiting for is, well, we don't know exactly where it's going to close at yet, but the current range is pretty much about 30 points here. Well, we need to get that break above the 140, and then you got this kind of push up, I think, maybe into like the 180 area. The VWAP up there at the 209s. The ES back straight up there as well. Right now on the ES there. It's back to the 1 minute chart right now. Looking at the 1 minute chart here. Stuck below that 14 EMA. We just cannot close above the 14 EMA right there. We're trading the NASDAQ. Trading the NASDAQ here. NQ. We're not trading pairs. I don't know why people join the stream like, come on, we're trading futures, guys. You got to get with it. Anyone who asks the question, what pair is he trading? Like, what pair are you trading? There's only one pair, baby. NASDAQ. Look at that. Denied again. Right there at the 14 EMA. One more time here. Wow. Straight back down. Be pretty funny if they bounced it again here off this level just to mess with everybody. Three-minute chart not looking too hot right now. Both these, ooh. I feel like getting short down here right now is a bad idea. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just feel that way. Does anybody else feel that way? I just feel like the risk to reward is not a short right here. You know what I mean? I don't love the short risk to reward. I think we got to go up before we go down. You know? We got to go up before we're going to go down. Remember, buyers want to, the low yesterday is, well, what was the 930 open? We've already swept that, but the overnight low was down here at the 83s. Look at that rip right back up there. So we got about 3 more minutes until this 15-minute candle closes, and then we'll know this range a little bit better. And we also have numbers coming out at 10 a.m. here. Trying to be patient here. Why are you using a bot to trade? Are you using a bot to trade? Sometimes the questions that we get in the chat are always very interesting. Always very interesting questions. Again, if we get 1,000 likes here on the stream, we will be giving away Market Flow Trader community membership, $500 value. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, blow up that like button. We're 700 likes right now. How many contracts do I normally trade? Depends. Normally around 10. I try to spread them out across three accounts. So 9. Sometimes 15. Just depends on the setup, really. If I feel really good about the setup, I'm taking 15 contracts, baby. Ugh. So like we pretty much just like we imagined or we anticipated, kind of this choppy open after that big move down from the 8 o'clock, 8:30 numbers. So just trying to be patient here. There's no rule that you have to make it. You have to get rich in the first 5 minutes. No rules about getting rich in the first 5 minutes of the market open. Trust me, James, I do love a good boner candle at open. Give me a boner candle at open, baby. Woo, baby. I do love me a good boner candle right at the market open. Nothing better than just being done. Nothing better than just being done, walking away with a fat profit. Fat profit in the morning, baby. All right, we got 1 minute here till this 15-minute candle closes. Right now, we identified that level earlier, pre-market, and look where we just bounced at. Wow, how did he know? It's pretty funny. This still staying pretty much just right there. We got a pivot point to the downside, 14,982 down there, about 100 points to the downside from here. So there's your 15-minute candle break down through the 15,000s. Man, this is just really a hard spot to get short at, even though it's just going lower here. I don't love it. I don't want it. I don't want no more of it. I try so hard. Can't rise above it. She's going straight down, boys. Down there to the 80s now. Wow. The 15-minute candle breakdown. You gotta love it. 20-point move to the downside there. Just like that. All right, so we got more numbers. We have numbers coming out at 10 a.m. here. 10 a.m. numbers. I'm on my knees again. Right down there to the 78s now. The ES is still holding on here. If you look at the RTY is still going up. And look at the ES here. The ES is still kind of holding up there. So look at the ES. I just don't know. I don't know. Look at the ES. Back up 7 points. I don't trust this move down in the NASDAQ. I don't trust it. And now we got news at 10 a.m. So we've waited this long. We might as well wait for 10 a.m. now. I apologize for everybody watching. I wish I had the answers. I wish I could just say, hey, we're going downtown, but I mean, look, it's going downtown. Fuck. The ES looks like it wants to sell now. Yeah, I see that 1560 area. 15,060 area on the hourly chart. I mean, the shorts were definitely the play this morning, but it was just a hard short. It was a hard short after moving down fucking 100 points. 100 points in an hour here before market open. A little tricky. See, it would have been one thing if we would have like opened up here. If we would have opened up there at that pivot point, it's like, oh, it's a short all day. Get excited for the short. Problem is, like, opening up down here, you're like, oh, fuck. I just missed out on this massive move to the downside there. Do I really want to get short down here, even though it's only gone down? $15-minute candle broke straight down there. We broke the range to the downside there. Oh. I like when the market's easy. I like when it's easy. I like when it's easy to trade. You know, I like that easy money. Why's it got to be hard for? Why can't every day just be easy? I guess if it was easy every day, then everyone would be rich. You know? Everybody would be rich if it was easy every day, wouldn't they? I guess so. I'm actually more surprised the market hasn't been a little bit more red with all of the war news and posturing in the Middle East, but I think the problem is the market knows that most of it's just posturing, so there really hasn't been that big of a reaction to what's going on in the Middle East. Just a lot of talk and threats. A lot of threats, a lot of talking over there. War brings short-lived bull market. Ooh. We're all going to get rich off the war. One way to look at it, I guess. All right, I took my first trade in and out right there. Just a quick 10 points on this breakdown of this little flaggy here. Basically, I just like took it. Just took it. Just fucking clicked in and out, baby. I had too much. The FOMO was too real. Ah! I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now it's going to go all the way down. Now it's going to go straight fucking down here. This was literally the trade right there. Short right for this breakdown. Did it cover right there for a quick little 10 pointer. 10 points, I'm done. Now it's going to keep selling. Beautiful. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Should have held it longer. Should have done a million things different. Shouldn't I? I should have woke up at fucking 8 o'clock and traded at 8 o'clock. That's what I should have done today. That would have been the better option. If I coulda, shoulda, woulda done anything today, it would have been waking up. Well, I was already awake, but it would have been trading at 8 o'clock. That would have been the way to do it. You was lucky, Pat. I mean, I don't know if I was lucky. I wouldn't say I was lucky. I mean, I didn't fucking short it holding for 50 points. Just took a 10-pointer, man. 10-pointer. I mean, that was honestly a pretty good setup there on the 1-minute chart, other than the fact that if you just kind of ignored how much we sold off so far, but we had this little fair value gap there on the 1-minute chart. We were respecting it. We had this little bear flag right here. We broke the downside, short there at the 76s. Took this low out there, and I mean, wasn't the ideal overall higher time frame setup, but I think on the smaller time frame setup, it was definitely a valid setup there. Valid setup. Valid setup here on the 1-minute time frame. Also, 3-minute time frame had that fair value gap there as well. We were respecting. Look at that, a ripper back up there. Little ripper back up. We got a little ripper back up here, boys. Reverval time. What's a reverval? Reverval time. Let's go. It's reverval time. Have you guys heard of the reverval? I love when the market revervals. Reverval. Reverval. I had a pretty awkward situation yesterday on Instagram, actually. So I'm on Instagram. I posted a video of my me washing my truck, and two of the girls, you know, that I'm currently talking to, both went and commented on my fucking reel with squirting emojis. Very interesting emoji choice. Gonna get me in trouble. It was trouble. I gotta put my Instagram on private. No more. I can't add any more girls on Instagram. They're getting crazy up there. Squirt is very good. You guys are funny. No, David, I've actually had girls fight over me before. I had these two girls in Hawaii get in a fight at Turtle Bay one time. They got in a fight because of me. I was very honored. Very honored. All right. Just looking here, NASDAQ, what we're doing, 3-minute chart. We just bounced off the ES pivot point there at the 66s. The ES broke to the downside. The dollar is not doing much right now. The dollar is just kind of consolidating. We got numbers coming out here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till numbers at 10 a.m. Hopefully we get a better direction there. Yeah, no, the weather's nice. I went for a bike ride this morning. It was actually a little chilly. Like 60 degrees this morning. 60 degrees. We're out here freezing in Florida. All right, let's see what happens when these numbers come out. We got a little less than a minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. If you guys haven't hit that like button, we got 906 likes. So we get 1,000 likes, we'll do the giveaway. So 1,000 likes giveaway time. Got to get there. We got to get there. My hair is all crazy because I went on a bike ride this morning. That's why. Who wants to roll the dice, long or short, at numbers? We going up, we going down. Who wants to bet with me? Somebody put a bet on with me. Who's betting? Who's betting? Place your bets. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, people. 10 seconds. Roll the dice. Is it going up? Is it going down when the numbers come out? The numbers are out. Uneventful. Uneventful. More chop. More crap. Oh, it's going up. It's going down. It's going up. It's going down. It's going nowhere. Yay. Finally moving here up to the 90, 95s. Will this be the sell back down here? If we lose this kind of trend here and start to sell down, dollar starting to move down. NASDAQ up to the 90s here. First time that we've closed above the 14 EMA there. Got to go up to get down. I like it. It's a good way to put it. Got this 3-minute fair value gap. Got the 14 EMA there on the 3-minute chart. So let's see how she plays here. Dollar's pulling back. NASDAQ, the ES pushing up. I'm trading on Quant Tower. Right now we're looking at Trading View. This is Trading View platform for charting. Is what I use for charting. So, I mean, we haven't really made that big of a move here since open. We opened up here at the 130 area. Currently we're at the 90s, so we're not doing anything too crazy right now. The dollar is dumping. Dollar is going straight down. The NASDAQ's trying to push up here. If we see what happens to this 3-minute trend line right now. If we get back below 70, I think we'll take out that low at the 50s and move down. But right now we're respecting that kind of trend line here on the 3-minute chart. This would basically be the area for the turn down. So Let's see if that happens here. Down there to the 80s. Kind of want to clear out from the 80 to the 70 level and then try to move this downtown. Need to lose that 80 support right there and just go straight down here. Get away from that 14 EMA again. VWAP still up there at the 170s. Almost about a 100-point move up to the VWAP there. Will she dump through the 80s here? Just stuck right now. She's contemplating it. Need that dollar to bounce back up. Trying to get this move down here, but it's just not moving it down. They might want to push it up a little bit higher, I guess. Unless they just take out the 80 and start to sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. They're holding it right there at the 14 EMA for now. Down there to the 80s again. Dump it through the 80s. 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 You are not able to choose the ads that YouTube shows. I wish I could. I would only choose ads of really cool things. 80's holding up there for now. Back up there into the 90s again. Up there, the hundreds one more time. And they held that 80s and squeezed it straight up there. Wow. Well, wowzers. The dollar bounced. The NASDAQ bounced here. Everything bouncing. Straight up there to the 20s. Wow. She's going. Holy guacamole, wow. Got that pivot point there at the 36s. VWAP up there at the 68s now. She gone. Nice work, James Hansen, making the money. Dollar is dumping back down here. NASDAQ starting to come back alive. Will we see the VWAP up there at the 167 level? Pivot point right here at the 35s to get through next. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's going through the pivot now. Quite the reversal here, boys. Look at this thing. Straight up. The squeeze is real. They bounced it. I think we're going to go to the VWAP. What do you think? VWAP touch? 67, 70 level? There, next. The ES up through the VWAP. NASDAQ down here, 20 points off the VWAP right now. See if we can hold that pivot point and keep on moving. Oh my God, we're ripping through the 50s now, up there. Going right to the VWAP here. Long off the 43s. Can we get up there to 70s now? My neighbor. I left my bike outside. No, don't reply. I left my bike outside and my neighbor went and put my bike in his garage and then texted me and said, "Hey, you can't leave your bike outside. Someone's gonna steal that thing." I'm like, well, sounds like you stole it. Oh, man. Up there to the VWAP now. The reversal. Double bottom there on the hourly chart. Beautiful. Can we go straight up through the VWAP next? VWAP at the 66, 67 here on the NASDAQ. She's trying. She wants it. She wants it. There we go. There we go. Let's go all the way through it. Don't stop there now. Let's go all the way through it, boys. Up there to the 70s. That's funny. Up there to a high now of 68. The ES is on a direct boner candle annihilation of the shorts right now. Look at the ES up there to the 88s. The ES finally got that Viagra deposit or delivery, however you want to call it. Straight into it. The bears got screwed. This is exactly why I did not want to get short down here at the bottom today. Worried about this boner candle to the moon. The NASDAQ right up there to the VWAP now. Can she go all the way through the VWAP here to the 80s up there next? Through the 70s here. Let's do it right now, right here. Right here, right now, right here, right now. Break 70, bitch. Break 70, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Oh, God. Obviously, this is not family friendly. This is rated R, by the way. If you have small children at home, don't let them listen. Yeah, bitch. What a reversal there off the lows. What a reversal. Mary's going perch fishing. Uh-oh. What happens next is the question. What do we do next here? How high can we go? We're going to fill the gap all the way back up there. Get above the 200s here. Above the 200s, maybe? What are we thinking? Pivot point on the ES there at the 90s. We hit that pivot point. Look at these pivot points. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at these pivot points. I mean, it could not. It couldn't be any, like it just couldn't be any more perfect. On the ES, these pivot points. I mean, look at that. What the fuck? It's magic. It's fucking magic, I swear. The NASDAQ did not get all the way down to that pivot point. The ES definitely likes to follow the pivot points more. The NASDAQ's a lot more wild. NASDAQ just does whatever the fuck it wants. But it does respect them. But the ES is definitely more, follows the pivot point. It's definitely a lot more closely, I would say. My indicators that I'm using right now, I'm using the ICT Concepts by Lux Algo. I'm using this one, ICT Silver Bullet, VWAP, and pivot points, and EMA. That's all I got on there right now. Pretty simple. All right, so right now we're stuck here at the VWAP. Got to get above that VWAP, obviously, to make the next move up. We'll see if it happens here. Need to turn that VWAP into support, not into resistance. If we want to go higher, we got to go higher. Higher, baby, higher. Would love to see this thing just go right through the 80s next. Blast off here. Take out this high on this little candle. Go right to the 80s there. Can it happen? Go right to the 80s. Go right to the 80s there. Gotta take out this high right here. Don't want to double top on the 1 minute. 76 is trouble, trouble, trouble. The problem is the ES cannot get through that pivot point there. So right now the ES denied at the pivot point area again. Need more strength here. The ES is down 0.3% on the day. The NASDAQ's down 0.8%. So the NASDAQ's lagging the ES right now. More trouble in the tech space than in the S&P right now. I took a long earlier, yes. I took this break over the pivot point right here. And I move up to the VWAP. Gotta go, gotta go. They need to make this thing right through the 80s for the bulls to stay in control here, or this thing's gonna pull back. Can't you go to the 80s here?
Everybody's like, ooh, man, I don't know if I should laugh or cry.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to use Brian as that hypothetical there because I don't know what's going on.
True.
Well, I talk to my dad every day, and he's my guardian angel.
That's right.
Yep. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, so tilts are not tilting. We're back stabilized.
All right, we're going to the 80s.
Yeah,
We're going to the 80s.
I got paid. Great work, guys.
Oh, God. One more time.
Okay, so Michael, this little low volume node here gives us an opportunity to limit risk for 148.
Up there to the 80s. One more time. Let's go, baby. Just right through there. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, ma'am. Woo, she's still going. She can't stop, she said. She said, Patrick, I'm going all the way today. 200 coming up. 200 coming up here.
I like the 100 period moving average coming up here at the 216s. Right. And what else do you got up here at the 216s? Because that's like a low.
Go right through the 200s here, you motherfucker. There we go. Through the 200s. Easy peasy mac and cheesy.
We talk about return to settlement all the time. It is a play.
Dude, we talked about that on the open. This thing could and get back to settlement.
It's going to do whatever it wants to do, what I've learned in this great game.
Look at that thing. What a setup, boys. Right from the VWAP up to the 200s.
Average price, let me show you average price. Longs average price right now, 43.86. They're in the money 6-7 handles. So your longs on average are in the money 7 handles. What's the typical move in the NASDAQ, John?
$20. Les D made $7,000 a day. Lunch on me. Hey, I love to see it. Les D, that's their 10th that's their 10th super live stream as well. Thank you. You're the legend. Don't be afraid to leave a tip. Just a tip. We got free Chipotle today, boys. Les D made over $7,000 a day watching the live stream. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so we'll do the giveaway here now. We got over 1,000 likes. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's go. Plumbed made 3,000. Everybody be making money.
Now you're back at 60%, 58% NASDAQ long, 65% S&P long. I want to trade, but yesterday I wanted to do the same thing all day long, and I stayed patient. I could call it a week right now, and I'd still be very, very happy.
Yeah.
For my week.
You had a great trade yesterday. That was, I gotta tell you, that trade took some serious intestinal fortitude.
We call it cool yawns, Johnny.
Guts.
Guts. I didn't take much heat at all on it.
And it didn't take long to pay you, did it?
Did not take long to pay me. I left a lot on the table, but I don't care.
No complaining about winners.
Yeah, it was a Monday. I trade with your brothers. Amalin says. We call it band of traders. You know, band of brothers, whatever. We have a channel on Slack, all the traders in Topstep, which is another thing. You're not going to find very many companies in the space that Topstep created that have so many traders in it. It's called Band of Traders. It's really fun. We share things.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Alpha brought 2 friends. Hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Our viewers are starting to uptick here. Must be getting close to those subscriptions.
Yeah, you got to bring friends.
Bring your mommy, your dad, your grandma, grandpa, all of them.
All right, everybody watching my stream right now, do me a favor and go over to the Topstep TV channel. If you want to have some fun, leave a comment. Say you're Patrick Wieland's friend, and you're here for the friend party, the day trading buddy. Say you're a Patrick Wieland trading buddy with Patrick Wieland. Patrick Wieland trading buddies. Come on, help me out. It'll be funny. Let's go.
Time for group coaching is going to be a profile bonanza, if you will. And that is a industry term, by the way.
Hey, so over 1,000 votes on that poll we posted 6 minutes ago. Are you trading the Topstep trading combine? 83% yes. And growing. It's pretty good. Thanks for being part of the family.
I love you guys. You're funny. Y'all funny.
We gotta be getting close, man. We gotta be getting close.
Don't worry about it. Old Jack the P's got his eyes on it.
They're doing the giveaway. They're giving away $3,000 $50,000 combines at 35,000 subscribers. So
After the market profile coaching tomorrow, Thursday's top quiz should be questions about market profile and volume profile. I'll run it.
oh, that's great.
You, my
We're gonna do that. If you guys want a free $50,000 account, stay tuned to the Topstep TV. They're gonna be giving that away probably today. So they give you a free code to go sign up.
Attend and win at Top Quiz.
That was a good poll result. We got 50-50 in the tilt right now. Markets are kind of leveling off. Did you see anything coming?
Storm.
I mean, everything might be frozen right now.
One of our hypotheses this morning, Andre, was if the shorts overnight don't continue to get paid, they're going to turn around. So we're seeing an inventory.
All right, so looking here at this kind of pullback here. Nice little pullback here after that 200 breach. We need to kind of pull back here and see what goes from there.
We're still in the initial balance. So we're still in the first hour of trade. When we finish that initial balance, that's going to give us some reference and some possible extremes. If the upper extreme of the initial balance holds, that's going to be a great place for a short, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be. So, okay, let me try to see what you. I got you. All right. Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
Now, the initial balance is now over.
The ES back below this pivot point.
We are not extending it at this time, so the initial balance is over.
interesting.
So that means this high and this low are our extremes for the session so far.
Right.
Approximately, now check this out, Andre.
Yeah, hit me.
Approximately 65 to 70% of the time, one extreme of the initial balance remains an extreme for the day.
Okay. Right now, that'd be the downside.
Possibly, yes. Possibly. And if we never like extend outside the initial balance, that's a normal trading day. Very rare, kind of a misnomer for it because it's very abnormal for that.
Just trying to be patient here.
Okay. You said 65% of the time?
65, sometimes 70, sometimes even more. I mean, it's streaky, but at least,
Got the VWAP down there at the 68s here. Dollar starting to push back up.
approximately 65% of the time, one remains an extreme of the regular trading hour session.
Makes sense. It makes sense. It's not too crazy, right? I mean, I get that.
Well, we can
It would never be.
let's look at it just
It would make
briefly.
sense.
So here's yesterday, IB, low of the day. Here's the day before, IB, high of the day. Next day, no. Next day, no. So right now we're at 50%. Yes, no. Look at how the market just hit those freaking stops.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes. You could call that. Yes. Yes.
I mean,
No. Yes.
that's about 65% right there.
Yes. Yes.
That's a lot of yeses.
Yes. Yes. So it happens a lot where the initial balance extreme is one extreme of the day or the other.
Yeah, so go 3 out of 5 times. Take it. We'll see. We still got a ways to go for stuff. Man, that more than that opening, S&P just wouldn't break. It wouldn't
Yeah.
break. It wouldn't break.
No, and it had to come down there and get my short.
Trying to entertain you guys while we wait for this. I think Topstep's going to hit that 35,000 subscriber mark, and we'll have the code to get a free $50,000 account. So stay tuned here. And they're giving away free accounts today. So
So, be back with us shortly to carve up this market and make tons of money.
Yeah, I thought he ditched us. I thought he was like, you know,
How about? You guys got it from here?
you guys are out of your minds.
In that screen, I couldn't tell he was frozen at first, but then it was awfully quiet too. So it's kind of wondering where he had gone.
That's the biggest hint.
That's the awfully quiet part. The awfully quiet part was the tell. Like, why hasn't he said anything about all these combines? Like, thumbs up.
So we'll try and get MP back in here, but in the meantime, oh, okay, don't dare do that to
I'm
me.
not frozen. I'm just,
That was
Do that to me.
that was pretty good.
We can roll those around. Let's do this.
Let's read the paper.
Yep. Trades, no one's watching. Let's do this.
I'd say the odds are pretty good that the low of the day is going to be the lower extreme of the initial balance. Because this thing ain't done yet.
Nasdaq trying to take a little leg higher here. So you don't like me looking at the 5-minute, huh, Johnny?
If I have to.
Oh,
NASDAQ or S&P?
S&P's, not Nasdaq. No.
We can put up the S&P now. It's just you and I.
Yes, you can.
Other thing is S&P day.
The NASDAQ, look at it, breaking out there. Still going higher now. Fuck.
Yeah. That's what I've been looking at. This
Didn't even notice that. Look at how beautiful that move on the 3-minute chart was. Boner candle right to the upside. She's going to fill that gap. She wants that gap fill, baby.
Where do you see resistance here, Andre?
Yesterday's close, still up there at the 300s. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's see if it maintains a price above it.
Okay.
The S&P has not yet taken out the high of the initial balance. It's right here, that bar. Right up against that 200.
That was the setup there. Holding there at the 14 EMA and ripping up there to the 220s now. Got that pivot point up there at the 36s.
Yeah, boy, what a V-shaped man.
Would be where you're looking at.
That was unbelievable. Unbelievable time.
Overnight inventory, man, can be
Right.
all
Wednesday, your group, your session. But
Wow.
it's supply and demand.
Still going.
Correct?
well. Overnight inventory is the positioning of traders that are trading over.
Still going. Still going. Pivot point. Seek and destroy. Are you guys seeing this right now?
Opened up here. Well, all night long, price overall just kept moving
Wow.
lower and lower. There's no volume overnight. There's no major players. That's short time frame D shooters like me,
Right.
right? So they're
Nice little 40-point move off of this low down, off this little consolidation zone. We had that breakout. It consolidated. The Patrick Wieland breakout right here. This is textbook Patrick Wieland fucking breakout, my friends. If you guys haven't already checked it out, we got the Market Flow Trader community. It's live every day. I know we did a big push last month or the month before, but it's going on. We got lots of members. We got over 1,300 members in there. We've got the live stream all day long. We got members winning. We got the chat going on all day. We've got the just the whole thing, man. Like a lot of really awesome information. We've also got Sage's live stream. He's live on YouTube every day. This is included for the first month as well. It's $500 to sign up. It goes through everything. It goes through all of the stuff. We've got the basics, the execution, talks about all my different stuff with time frame strategies and market flow, how we trade it, and all of that. So if you guys want to learn more, it's $500 to sign up. You get the month of the free trading desk as well. And we've got a lot of really cool stuff. We've got the funding blueprint as well. I don't think I even have access to this, actually. So we got a lot of cool stuff. If you want to check it out, this is the Market Flow Trader community. We've had a lot of members finding a lot of success, people getting funded, and just going through it all. We've got, like I said, 1,300 members who are all trading futures. They're all focused and making things happen. And the NASDAQ all the way up there to the almost 40s now. So this guy right here, You can see he's, look at this, killing it. This is his Express funded account, one of our members. He is growing the account nice and easy, and he's had 28 profitable days. The low of the account was $800. The high right there is $6,000, so $6,100. And yeah, he's trading and talking about the market flow trader community needing to have an edge and process. So if you guys want to learn more, we got a lot of really good members and community members and a lot of information you guys can learn about in the community right there. Members are winning daily. So we're here, we're doing it, it's live, it's happening. Market flow trader community, $500. You sign up today, make it start popping off, have some fun. So there it is, my little spiel of the day for you. Also, if you're interested in learning about the platform that I'm using for trading, I'm using Topstep for trading futures. If you guys want to learn more, there's a link there in the chat right now. Topstep is only $49 to sign up. So there it is. Topstep, Topstep, Topstep. Look at that move right up there to the pivot points, baby. We talk about the pivot points. We talk about these setups. This is the exact setup, the pivot point play, everything that we talk about in the market flow trader community. We help you get to that point where you can see these setups before they happen. You don't need me to tell you when to buy. You see it before it happens. You get in. I mean, this setup right here, textbook. We got that first kind of breakout candle right here. All right, we're long. Your stop's down here at the 74s, so you're basically risking, here's your entry, and you're risking off this low right there. And your target, obviously, is the high of these candles, and then up there to that pivot point next. You're kind of like first target there at the 203s. Just get rid of these indicators for now, just to kind of show you. I mean, that's pretty much the setup. 14 EMA, a 1 minute chart, bang, 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 up there to the pivot point. I don't want to say it's super simple, but I don't think you don't need to make trading hard. Don't make it harder on yourself than it already is. Trading is already hard from a emotional standpoint. So it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to force yourself to try to learn all these different concepts, all these different ideas, and try to trade all these different markets, or you can focus on one market, focus on one good setup a day, take your profit, walk away, and fucking go, baby. You trade with Topstep, you risk none of your own capital, you grow the account, you get paid out, you're making money. All right, you're making money. There it is. Look at that. VWAP. And what was amazing too is, let's see. There's the 3 minute cross there on the VWAP. It happened on the 1 minute chart a little bit earlier, but right there. So, all right, I think Topstep's getting ready to do their giveaway.
Focusing on a high probability trade. But I can just reset really quickly. No, don't reset. We don't want that. We want you to get funded. We want you to grow and become a better trader. So then Mick can give you guys a call up. Those guys in the risk managing department tap on your shoulder, give you a call up and say, hey, trading so well, you're now a professional trader.
What I like to see is if somebody's like struggling in the account, instead of hitting reset, digging their way out.
Yes.
I think it makes you a much better trader, but you have to dig your way out with your process and your strategy. You can't just hit a 5 lot and get lucky. You got to work your way out of it.
That is good advice.
Like a boxer in the corner, you gotta work your
All right, so we tapped that pivot point on the dot here on the NASDAQ. So again, like we said, those pivot points love to get touched.
He is actually a good boxer.
He's on something, man.
It was a nice little push.
He's jacked, man. I didn't know he looks like that. Something's up. He's getting
I thought they had a
something's going on, man. I mean, it's like,
Yeah, I read that on ESPN, so I think we can talk about it.
all right, that's all you get. Yeah, he looked. I was impressed. Damn.
He beat, and that was a professional boxer, right? Or no? Who's the other guy?
He handpicks his competition strategically.
Him and his brother have one of the most followers on YouTube.
We should try to get him on.
Yeah. Let's try.
Well, his brother, who was in the ring after, got in a little bit of hot water because it seemed that he was doing some nose steroids
In the ring?
or wiping away the remnants.
No steroids. That's all I get.
I mean, those guys already have enough energy, man.
Rich man's Tristan.
Please go.
Devil's dandruff.
Devil's dandruff, yeah.
All right. So what are we doing here, guys?
Hey, Jared. Jared grew up on a farm. Where at, Jared? I grew up in Nebraska. At 50-50, 58% longs on the S&P. Those longs got paid. Some great jobs.
Oh, here it goes. Get ready for the code, my friends. The Topstep code popping off here very soon. They're doing the fire drill. There's a fire. There's a fire at Topstep. Go check out the Topstep TV channel right now. They'll have the code up there. You get $50,000 accounts.
Johnny Carson was from Nebraska.
Back to the 30-year. So if we're looking for the high from last night, from
Hold on, John. John, it's getting a little smoky, but I definitely need. It's getting smoky, so.
we had somebody doing the booger sugar. Now we got somebody doing bongs.
Yeah, bong reps. That's what it is.
The devil's lettuce.
Yeah, the devil's
Lettuce.
What they call the devil's lettuce. The devil's dandruff. The devil's lettuce.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam. I'll share the code here on my stream once they have it, but they'll have it up there soon.
DC.
These levels, I mean, the overnight high, we're a long way from it, Michael, in the NASDAQ. The overnight high, 5306.50. But I think we're getting, I think we pretty much reconciled all the overnight inventory. And it's got me thinking about looking for an opportunity for a short here in the S&P. I'm not sure where or when, but we'll see.
Whoa. Okay, so I haven't really got a winner yet so far. Feels like yesterday.
I'm pissed.
I would let the frustrated emotion join my.
I hit the tiger by the tail, and I just, took it to kind of
You didn't break all the moves, John.
which is
I might just be done trading for the day. I think I'm up about $4,000 on the day. Pretty kind of just take profit in and out kind of day for me. Wasn't gonna really, I didn't really feel too confident about the moves. I wasn't looking for home run trades. Just kind of looking for some nice, easy trades. To redeem the code, you got to go to their website. You basically buy a combine, and then they should do it sooner than later. At some point today. I'll share it on my Twitter page, but yeah, we made some money today. We had some okay setups. Just had to be confident in the moves. Just wasn't that confident in the moves, to be honest. So we had a pretty good, I think this was probably the best Patrick Wieland type of setup here. This pullback into the 14 EMA, kind of holding at this level above the VWAP there. We got above the pivot and that nice rip up there to that pivot point there now. So the the code is only for the $50,000 accounts. So Victor made $600 a day. Everybody making a little bit of money today. I'll be live tomorrow morning, like always. Wednesday morning, we'll be live for Wild Wednesdays. And, well, I'll see you guys then. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. Come join us in the Market Flow Trader community. If you want to start trading futures, check out Topstep as well. Oh, wait, we got to do a giveaway here. Giveaway time as well. I forgot. Giveaway on Patrick Wieland's channel. I got you. Everybody that stuck around, you're gonna win something here. Here's the giveaway. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, there's the giveaway form. Go to that page, click the giveaway, and win. I'll give you until 10:55 to get your entry in. If you've already signed up before, you got to sign up one more time because it's just how for me to be able to do it. So if you want to redeem the code for Topstep, you got to wait for them to give the code. But the code, you basically go and you buy a Topstep combine on Topstep, and then you enter the code. The NASDAQ starting to push back up here, holding that fair value gap here on the 1 minute chart. Could make one more move higher. The ES looking a little top heavy, but really depends on what happens to the dollar.
That's what we were taught. Lean on paper.
You can't lean on it here in the NASDAQ. There's zero to lean on. But, yeah, it's going to go through it typically. But yes, lean on it as a level is not a bad idea. Yes, paper does equal big money, correct? Yep.
Well, it's, I mean, in the pit, you know, if there was a 500 lot behind you at even, you sold.
But yeah, if you guys want to win the Topstep combine account, there's a link there to their to the Topstep live stream. Go check them out. Let them show them some love. Tell them you came from the Patrick Wieland stream. You love Topstep. You love Patrick Wieland. It's a marriage made in heaven. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Giveaway time still. Still, I keep forgetting about the giveaway here. I got you. Giveaways. Here we go.
But it is good to know where it's at, so that's always
All right.
So that's why sometimes getting the depth of market is good, but
I'll give it 2 more minutes to get your emails. If you've not got your email yet, I'll give you 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
In trading, right? Maybe we should get a book map and look at that from time to time because it's a really good order flow tool.
yeah.
We also got a bug news, Michael.
Bug news?
Yeah, Tyson Foods is joining the bug protein craze.
What's a bug protein?
Ew.
Oh,
They want us to eat bugs.
yeah, they want to see bugs.
Oh, there's nothing. I think that's actually pretty okay.
They say there's something to it. Well, not they say. They've
I
been
ate
doing it for thousands of years, but yeah.
Yeah, I did in Cambodia. I ate some bugs. I also big dog lover, but the restaurant served dogs. So I swear to God, I wanted one in Rome. It was my mom was so mad at me. I had a dog too, but it was on the menu. It's a special. They bring it in from the countryside in Cambodia.
Yeah, it's, Anthony Bourdain would be proud of you to eat the local fare.
Man, he's still a shocker to this day. I was a big fan, and then like, man, he did not know he was wrestling that hard.
I enjoyed his.
All right, so let's pick the winner here. Hopefully you got your emails in. Hopefully everybody got it done quick. It's time. All right, closing my eyes. I can't see. I'm scrolling. And the winner is Mary Jo Rohig. I think that's Mary Jo. Mary Jo, are you already a Market Flow Trader community member? Or just a dedicated live stream member? I think Mary Jo.
Trading on screen is hard.
Another rigged one. Come on. Why would it be rigged? Why would I rig it? You're being silly now.
Looking at his shorts, above the initial balance in the S&P.
You're being silly. Like, why would... All right, Mary Jo, I got to give you something else because it's for... We'll do one more giveaway here. I got your email. I got to give you something else. But I think Mary Jo is already a member. So we got one more here. And the winner is Alejandro Gonzalez. You're the winner, Alejandro Gonzalez.
I have nothing until it's getting a little.
I will beat this. I will get
Alejandro Gonzalez.
was trading. I will beat this. I will do this. And I am
All right.
determined to beat him trading.
I sent him an email. He'll win. So he entered he entered like 2 minutes ago. Even if he's not here, he still wins. So congratulations to Alejandro, to Mary, winner chicken dinners, and well, it's been fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. If we do another 1,000 likes, we'll do more giveaways tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow morning, and I will see you guys then. Peace to the Middle East. There it is. See you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.